Hi everybody, it's Vanessa here, and thank you for joining me here at my channel, Wicked Witch channel. So my channel is obviously Wicked Witch here on YouTube. Please click the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already, and click the little bell where it lights up gray and has a little indentation around it, so you'll get notified for each video that I upload. I have my Jessica Simpson. I have 2 pairs of Jessica Simpson, and the last video it was my cat eyes with the Swarovski crystals on the tip. This is another Jessica Simpson collection of eyewear. Beautiful eyewear. And comes with a Jessica Simpson the normal high-end, the more expensive frames, $135, $140. That's how much these originally cost. But since I went to an eyeglass outlet store, you just take your prescription there. They still want $135, $140 for them, but since I got and paid so much for my 5 pairs of glasses, I got a little discounts here and there, so I'm grateful for that. And I got some free contacts, so I have a year of contacts, so I'm wearing contacts. And all my friend did that works there, all she did is, and she makes the lenses. And she, she's not an eye doctor, but she's a not an obstetrician. I'm saying it wrong. She's an ophthalmologist, if I'm saying it right. An ophthalmologist. Just she went to school for a while, and she's been making eyeglass lenses for 18 years. So, hi Judy, love you girl. Probably not watching this video, but I love you, honey. And they're at the WOW outlet, and it's called Fulton Family Optical. And like it's like leopard print, or not leopard, animal print on the sides. Do you see that? And it would have been nice that I seen other pairs of this style, but I was hoping, like, I picked the clear because that's like the one I fell in love with, basically. It's the one that's the one I fell in love with, basically, these ones. Because they have them in purple or plum, but it wasn't a bright purple, and it pissed me off because Jessica Simpson, all of her other line of eyewear are really, all of her other eyewear is, pink leopard and, 3-toned and fancy and really cute, and I wish she would have did a little more with this line. They're just a little loose. They need to be tightened up a little bit, but Anyways, um, there's a little line of these eyeglasses going up. Do you see that? Do you see that ridge right there? Wait. Do you see that ridge right there of the eyeglasses? That little tiny ridge? I'm sure you see it. Look at the very tip of it, right? Oh, wait, right here. They would, they would have a little color up there. But I didn't like any of them, so fuck it. That's what I got. So I'm grateful. And they have a lot of closeouts, like these. The J Lo, Jennifer Lopez brand. I got these for a very good price. They have the JJ and the O for J Lo. They're not a pink, but they're very cute, and they have like a little rough texture because they have a rough texture on the top here of the sides of the earpieces, and then a little rough texture here on the top and on the corner because of it's almost like a honeycomb design, but they're very tiny, very tiny. And that's what I wanted, So I have 5 lovely pairs of eyeglasses, and my eyeglass prescription lasts for 2 years. So yeah, my eyes got really bad over the last 8 years, 9 years. But anyways, I want to show you a couple of things that I got when my husband Paul took me to our local Goodwill store. We go to all the different, we go to the L&L Fleetique and Antique store, and going in there is like stepping in time. So many people, like I could have if they had a space to rent, I could have a little table of my stuff there. But all my Madonna, a lot of my Madonna collection has to be sold on eBay. Just the way it is. But I'm still a huge fan of Madonna, but I even have her name tattooed on my back, on my shoulder. I would like to have that removed. Not that I'm not a fan or covered up. I wouldn't mind a couple of cute tattoos here and there on my arm. Maybe little tiny sugar skulls about that big. Just some cute ones here and there. Couple of little rainbow just a couple of cutesy tattoos, and maybe a couple here and there. If you have, I'm a big fan of watching Jeffree Star's videos, and he's a really interesting person to watch, and he's very good at makeup, and his makeup line looks phenomenal. Of course, I can't afford it, but looks phenomenal. I would be so grateful for his throwaways, stuff that he tried here and there, and just would send to me in a box every so many months, instead of throwing it in the garbage. So many people, so many beauty gurus, Tatya, other ones, they may buy stuff and test it out and then throw it away. You know, it's wasteful. Why not send it to other people that could use it? It sucks. But anyways, life goes on. I got the book about Lizzie Borden, and it's true crime. Goodbye, Lizzie Borden. The story of the trial of America's most famous murderess, by Robert Sullivan. And it has photos and all sorts of everything. It goes through a lot. And it's 210 pages. So, and when was this book made? Originally 1974, copyright 1974. Where's the new copyright? Because I know this book is not from 1974. Okay, here we go. 1974, published in Penguin Books 1989. So if this book is from 1989, which I think it may be, I'm not sure. Oh, here's a receipt right here in the back, someone's receipt. Miller's Crossing, Fleetique, Berwyn, PA, November 18th, 2016. This is so funny. I'll have to call the I'll have to call and see if it's still there. Somebody bought this in 2016. So if this book, can't believe they put the receipt in the back, but that's so funny. If this book literally is from 1989, it could be from 1989, but it's just in flawless shape. I mean, there's hardly any yellowing of the pages. I mean, just amazing. I got this. And then I normally only buy new and used, mainly used, 95% used books. And then sometimes new books that comes out. 9 times out of 10, it's either a witchy book or a spiritual book. Ghost book, something like that. Or tarot cards, or angel cards, or something. But I seen this on the shelf, and the original price is $18.20. It's from Walmart because this is the Walmart sticker. And at Walmart for $18.20, that's cheaper than spending $25.99 or more at your local Barnes & Noble. I got this book for $2. And it basically is a biography. LaToya Jackson with Jeffrey Phillips, starting over. Has a nice photo from the early Evities, really. It has the photo of Michael Jackson. It has a nice photo of Michael Jackson and LaToya Jackson from late 70s, early 80s. Okay? And it basically talks about her brother dying and everything. And it's by LaToya Jackson with Jeffrey Phillips, starting over. and it just goes through a lot of it. The book's in amazing shape. Has some nice photos of has some nice photos of her. Has some nice photos of her family and of her. Anyways, this is a good juicy read, so it's right up my alley. I also seen, well, my husband's seen a Paula Deen book, and it's basically her autobiography. I may go buy it, just because that sounds like a good read too. Putting on Carmex. I also want to try to get some of Paula Deen's cookbooks. I got a purse, and I love collecting handbags. And I get them dirt cheap at the Goodwills I go to. There's the L&L Fleetique in Adamsburg. There. Next time we go, I'll record some video of me and my husband there. Me and Paul there. My husband, obviously. They sell incense there now. So I bought like $12 of incense the last time I was there, so that was like a nice bit. I love going to L&L Fleetique. I love going to the Salvation Army down the road from us. The Goodwill in Greensburg, the Goodwill in Latrobe, or I mean, yeah, no, the Goodwill in Greensburg, the Goodwill in Irwin, and then the Salvation Army down in Irwin, North Huntington, and the Salvation Army in Latrobe. This purse is it's Beijo by Susan Henley, or Henley, if I can say it right. There's some minor black discoloration around there that can't be cleaned, but it has the feet on the bottom, and this handbag was $4.99, and it's just really nice handbag, and it has a magnetic closure, and it has two of them, and then it has all of that nice room. It has a couple of little side pockets, zippers, a zipper in the middle to put stuff in, and then the zipper in the middle, the bag in the middle that zips. It has two compartments to put stuff in. Oh, you can't see, damn it. Anyways, you get the gist of it. And see, it just clicks. And I just love the handbag, and it's my new handbag I'm going with now. And I thought that it was ripped right here, but it's not. It's not torn at all. It just a little dirt in the corner, and that's how the vinyl was glued. So it's just a cute little handbag. I want to try to get some Halloween stickers, or Halloween and Hello Kitty stickers, some cute little stickers. I love the emojis and all the cute little smiley things to use on the internet, but I also like stickers, holiday stickers and stuff. I'd like to bling this up with maybe some little glue crystals on them, make it look cute, or put some stickers, do something with it. But if I do anything with it, you'll see. And this just has some minor, I just need to shine it up with something. Just has some minor little, imperfections. Nothing major. And I also, that was $5. This was a good deal, $5. They have a lot of knockoff fake Vera Bradley handbags and other fake and knockoff handbags, and they'll still sell them for $20, $30 a piece. I can tell between the fake ones and the real ones. If you see a Vera Bradley bag that has a name and a number in it, stitched like brown leather, that's a fake. Vera Bradley has nothing like that in any of her bags at all. This is a wonderful bag. And I collect Vera Bradley bags. Little here and there. Just what I find. And this is cute. And it's really in very mint condition. Real $5, $4.99. Has its magnetic closure. And then it has in the bottom, like most of her handbags, unless it's a over-the-shoulder messenger or bag or crossover body bag. I gotta itch my nose. It has the cardboard. I mean, it has like the plastic or the cardboard bottom. It's more like plastic, you know, to keep the shape on the bottom. And then here's the inside. And then there's the zipper with the Vera Bradley ribbon, just like this. And then here's the zipper here. So this is just a very nice Vera Bradley bag. I buy them when they're cheap. I buy them when they're cheap. So I started collecting some of Vera Bradley stuff. Bradley bags, and I have a really small bag. And then I have a bigger messenger bag I'm trying to sell. It's a $45 one. I bought it for like $48, $50, but I'm trying to sell it for at least $40. I've showed it in photos online. Nobody seems to be interested, so I'm gonna put it on eBay one of these days and, you know, put it on, you know, under Vera Bradley stuff, but Vera Bradley bags, but you know, unused. Because if you have something and you haven't used it yet, and you bought it brand new, it's basically it's still new, but it's they consider it used, but you haven't really used it. And I smell a stink bug or something. Ew. I hate those stink bugs. They hear those. It's like a goddamn. It's like they come down like dive bombers, and it's that fall area. So I mean that fall time. So they're coming around, and I hate to do this, but if I see them and they fly at me, I kill them. I squash them up in a Kleenex, or I'll try to put them outside. But I hate them. Because all they do is stink, and they're worse than roaches. Well, no, roaches are bad. And so are stink bugs. I just don't like them. My husband showed me this foot spa. And it says with heat, but if you have one of these, any type of foot spas or massage spas for your feet, you want to put hot water in it. Hot water in it, and fill it up halfway, or at least to the marking it has. And I seen this, and I had $20 of my own money. A rarity. It's so sad. That's how poor I am. That's how poor me and Paul are. After all the bills are paid, after he has his money docked every check, $130 every check for his student loans. They want us to pay $30 or $40 on top of $130 twice a month. It's like, what, $260, whatever? We can't even afford what they're doing now. They want us to do that for debt recovery service. It's all just garbage. But he got his bachelor. He has an associate degree in the computer IT field and an associate and a BA bachelor degree. So associate's degree and a bachelor degree, and he doesn't have any certifications, but he tried for 5 years sending out like 1,000 applications at once online to different people. And he clicked a little button, so if somebody opened the email, he would get back a little email saying someone opened up. So out of 1,000 emails he sent to different places, only 3 people opened up his resume. Nothing happened. He's worked hard for 5 years trying to, in the past, do something with it. He went to a couple of interviews. He went to an interview in Pittsburgh several years ago. And the guy was like, "You're from Greensburg? Oh my God, that's such a faraway place." Pittsburgh is Allegheny County. We live in Westmoreland County. We are technically an hour to 45 minutes away east of Pittsburgh, PA. A lot of people, nurses, doctors, etc., lawyers, whatever, they may park their car at the local Target and take a bus into Pittsburgh and come back at 6 o'clock on the bus, or they may just drive down there or carpool with other people. And it's not a big deal, but this guy made a big deal out of it, and Paul's like, whatever. But anyways, you know, it's not like he hasn't tried doing something with his degrees. You might as well take the degrees and wipe your ass with it and stick it to the wall, because that's how useless they are at this point. We owe all this money to the school loans. It's just sickening. You know. So they're docking his money like if he had children, genetic children, if he had any children, it's like they're docking his money if he had children. That's what it's like. But they're just doing it because it's what it is. Anyways, this is by Homedics, or Homedics. I've seen these on eBay and Amazon for $30. I'm borrowing a friend's foot spa, and it has jets that come out too. But Paul just bought me this just for now. If she takes hers back, then I'll have something for now until we can get me a little nicer one. Because I want one that's just, this just does the bubbles. Well, I want the one that has a couple foot attachments and the one that has the water jets coming out. My friend's has one that does all that, and the water jets and the bubbles, and it's a little nicer than the one I got. But I didn't want to waste any of my money on this, but my husband said, open the trunk when we got home, and this was in there, and I'm very blessed that he got it for me. I was surprised. Very surprised. But anyways, luxury foot bubbler, soothing relief for your feet with heat. Raised nodes in the floor, raised nodes in the floor. Treat yourself at home. Massage soothes tired feet. Relaxes and rejuvenates tired feet. Sore feet. And soothing heat helps maintain water temperature. And this is what it was like. It's brand new. It's brand new. It's never been used. Even plastic was around the cord. So for $4.99, it's a little foot guard on it. And this can all be a footrest too. And there's like a little egg thing in there to rub your feet on. There's some other little raised little thingies to rub your feet on. You can rub your feet on this. And then this is where all the bubbles come up from, and it just has a power on, power off. But this is just so nice of him to get it for me. So I'm just so grateful just to have it. And I have a really lovely husband. Let me put this back over here. I just wanted to show you guys the few little things that I was able to get. Like I said, hold on for 1 minute. Oh, don't start. Don't start, guys. Jesus. My dogs get so spun up so fast, it's not even funny. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of what I got from the last time, like last Sunday when we went to Goodwill. Just wanted to show you a few things I got. And I'm grateful for every one of them. And I'm grateful that I got the $20 to be able to buy a few things. And I love each and every one. I love each and every one of you. And thank you so much for joining and subscribing to my channel. And here's a heart for you guys. From my heart and soul to yours, I love each and every one of you. Big kisses and big hugs through the computer and the cyber world. And I just dyed my hair again, so it's really pretty. It almost looks black, but it's not. And I love, like, when you do your hair with the splat, oh my God, even if you're careful, it gets everywhere. But like I said, since I started hormones, since I started back on my female hormones, it's been about 4 months. And I'm feeling a lot better. A lot of my back hair and stuff is starting to fall out, and which is good. And that means I'm getting a lot less hairy, like on my chest. Very little bit of hair, and some of the hair on my face is not growing back. I'm still really hairy, but not as bad. So thank God for that. And I'll keep you up to date on what's going on in my life. So I'll post the videos here and there. I don't plan on leaving like I did. I left my channel basically dead, and left my Facebook account basically dead for several months. 6, 7 months, whatever it was. Maybe not that long, but close. If I do that in the past, if I do that in the future, I'll let you know what's going on. I'll make quick videos. But I made some videos here and there on Facebook, letting you guys know what was going on. You know, if I get too overwhelmed, I just I don't want to share anything with anybody if I get like that. I was so depressed, and just slowly getting better. But better is relative. I still can't work. I'm still disabled, still fighting with disability to get it back. Guess it doesn't matter. I was on it for 17 years or whatever, since 1990. Since 1998 or 99. I guess it doesn't matter that I was fucking on it for all those years. And I guess it doesn't matter that to psychiatrists. But my psychiatrist that I see once a month, we're going to start working and redo I want to update my mental health records with my doctor's help, obviously. You know, I want to go through it like, okay, OCD, here's the symptoms she's having. Bipolar, here's the symptoms she's having. Borderline personality disorder, blah, blah, blah. Multiple personality, multiple personalities, you know, DID, dissociative identity disorder is what it's called now. Severe anxiety and panic attack, blah, blah, blah. We really need to go in detail because this is how stupid the people are. One word from a judge could make me have it back. I hope I have a better chance. And about a year from now, I signed a paper of releasing medical records to as assigned disability. So in about maybe 11 to 12 months from now, they'll pull my records from past and present. And of course, we'll already have them. My lawyer will send them. We'll have them also. And I'm just going to keep on going to my doctors and keep on saying how I'm feeling monthly and, update my records. I'm getting an IQ test done this Monday. I do have learning disabilities, and, my mother, my father, and me are all basically mildly retarded to some extent or another. And God rest my mother's soul. I love you and miss you, honey. My dad's an asshole. He can go to hell for all I care. He could easily drop by and say, hey, I'm sorry I haven't talked to you, or I'm sorry that we had a falling out, or, well, he doesn't care. He just goes on with his fucking life. He would rather hang out with a bunch of idiots than be around me, his daughter. So, goodbye. It's just disgusting what has happened, But anyways, I love each and every one of you. Peace to everybody, and thanks for watching my channel. I'm Psychic Medium Vanessa Steele, and if you want a reading, email me at paganwitch13@gmail.com and put in the title, Psychic Reading. 45-minute reading is $45. It's $1 a minute. It's not like I'm going to count down and say, okay, 45 minutes is up. You either go to PayPal and pay me some more money, or I click the phone. I'm not like that. You know I'm not. I stayed on the phone for 2 hours, 2.5 hours with this psycho trying to help him. And, several months back, you guys heard about that. I told you. Or I said on Facebook. No, I told you guys back in one of my videos uploaded what he did. He basically lied and said that I stole money out of his PayPal account, me and my husband. That we did fraud. So, PayPal was like, we're really sorry, Vanessa and Paul. We know it's under Paul's name, but, I still get, donations through PayPal for my readings, or getting paid, whatever you want to call it. And it's very simple. I'm a really good medium, so I can contact and connect with your loved ones or friends that have passed on. I can do direct voice communication, which basically means instead of channeling, and I get deeper into channeling, they can just speak through me, or I can just tell you what they're saying, You can ask questions to them. I can tell you what they're saying. I help give peace to people. I help give closure, a little bit of closure um, to people that are still struggling with grief. And I've helped a lot of people for free. And I always will help people for free here and there. But this girl needs to eat. And I need to pay bills. And it's just really difficult to get your name out there. It's really hard to build a business with your abilities, even if I make videos all the time talking about different subjects. A lot of people are like me. They're broke. They're broke and poor. Those are the ones that want to buy readings. Those are the ones that want to help me. That want to buy stuff from me. And and everything like that. And then there's the ones that have money that don't want to buy a reading. And it's like, well, whatever. It's like damned if you do, damned if you don't, but I still keep trying. Eventually I'll have, I really believe in my natural born spiritual gifts of being a natural born psychic and medium, and I help people, and I'll keep helping them for free. And whenever I get clients, it's going to be more of a word of mouth thing, and then online and in person, I think it will just explode eventually. It's just a matter of time. That's what I pray to God. Pray to God and the universe to happen. I pray to God to get my disability back. But I love each and every one of you. Love each and every one of you. From my heart and soul to yours, babies. I love you. Big hugs. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. Bye-bye. Till next time.